All right, everyone, this is an urgent safety announcement. If you're a veterinarian or you work in the cattle industry, you're definitely going to want to pay close attention. We're about to break down a really important FDA recall for a veterinary drug that a lot of you probably use.
So, this is a heads up for all the vets and cattle producers here in the US. We're going to cover exactly what's being recalled, what the risks are, and most importantly, what you need to do right now to keep your animals safe.
Okay, let's get right into it. Section 1. The urgent recall of FOLLTROPIN kits. We're going to cover exactly what you need to know about this Vetoquinol USA recall. Now, this is a big deal because if you're using this for superovulation in your breeding programs, well, you know just how essential this product is. So, let's dig into the details.
So here's the rundown. The product is the FOLLTROPIN Injectable Kit for cattle, made by Vetoquinol USA. The announcement went out on November 26, 2025. And here's the why. Contamination. They found some particulate matter, basically tiny foreign particles, in the sterile diluent vial that comes in the kit.
All right, next up, the hazard, which is those contaminated diluent vials. Let's really understand the risk to your animals here, because, this is the whole reason for the recall. What exactly are we talking about when we say contamination?
Yes, so this particulate matter is just a technical way of saying they found foreign material floating in the sterile liquid that's used to mix the injection. And just to be super clear, the FOLLTROPIN hormone powder itself, that's not the problem. The issue is with the liquid diluent it gets mixed with. That stuff is supposed to be absolutely crystal clear with zero visible particles in it. And this is no small thing. The FDA put out an official risk statement, and here's what it says. The administration of an injectable product that contains particulate matter may result in injection site reaction or hypersensitivity reaction in response to the foreign material. Basically, injecting these foreign particles could cause some serious problems for the animal.
So, what should you be looking for in your cattle? Well, keep a close eye out for things like pain or swelling right where the injection was given. You might also see wounds developing there. Other signs could be the animal being less active than usual, running a fever, or even having trouble breathing. If you see any of this, you need to call your vet right away.
Now here's some really good news. So far, there have been zero reported adverse events linked to these lots. So this recall is purely a precautionary measure. It seems the company found the contamination during a routine check and they're being proactive about it, which is exactly what you want to see.
Okay, this brings us to the most critical part of this whole thing, identifying the recalled product lots. This is where you need to check your inventory, like right now.
So the big question is, do you have these lot numbers in your supply? Let's take a look.
Okay, here's the list. We've got the kit lot number, the diluent lot number, and the expiration date. The kit number is on the box, and the diluent number is on the actual vial. Seriously, now is the perfect time to hit pause and go check your supply against this table. Make sure you check both of those lot numbers and the expiration date.
And just to give you a sense of the time frame we're talking about, these specific lots were sent out all across the country. Distribution started way back in August of 2023 and just wrapped up in October of 2025, so it's a pretty wide window.
All right, so what happens if you find one of these kits in your inventory? Let's cover your required next steps. The good news is there's a really clear plan for what you need to do with any affected products.
The instructions are super simple. 1, stop using it immediately. 2, quarantine it. Just pull it off the shelf, separate it from everything else so nobody uses it by mistake. And 3, contact Vetoquinol USA. They'll tell you exactly what to do about returning it or getting rid of it.
Now this is a really important point, so listen up. The recall is only for the FOLLTROPIN kits. Those are the ones that come with both the powder and the liquid diluent. If you have the FOLLTROPIN dual pack, the one with just 2 vials of the powder and no diluent, that is not part of the recall. The dual pack is totally safe to use.
Okay, last section. Let's cover the official contacts and reporting. This is who to call for help and how you can report any issues.
So if you have questions about returns or how to dispose of the product, you're going to want to call Vetoquinol USA directly. That number is 1-800-267-5707, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. Now, if you think one of your animals is having an adverse reaction, you need to report that to the FDA's Center for Veterinary Medicine. You can call them at 1-888-FDA-VETS, or you can go to their website to file a report online.
So, the main takeaway here is simple. Please, check your supply now. It's an absolutely critical step to make sure your animals stay healthy and safe. Thanks for tuning in.